That's dope. What's up, guys? I'm here again. Only 3 hours after you saw my face last. 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours after you saw my face last. Hope that you are all having a wonderful day thus far. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel. And last time we dropped the pen this way. This time I just want you to spike your pen down on the like button. If you don't have a pen, you do your fingers like this, like Karate Kid, live or die. Die, man. Like this with the hand. If you guys didn't see Karate Kid 2 for that Karate Kid, then you've been deprived and you had a bad childhood and you probably weren't loved, unfortunately. I'm just calling it how it is. It's not me. I'm not saying I don't love you. I'm just saying that if you missed the Karate Kid 1 through 3 as part of your childhood, even maybe the Jaden Smith one that came later. I don't know. I don't think I saw that, but then you missed out. Bears are wrecked, guys. Bad day to be a bear. Bad day to be a bear just in general. It's been a bad time. Wasn't Jaden Smith didn't Jaden Smith make a Karate Kid? Like they made a black Karate Kid and he was over there doing karate shit. I don't know, man. That's after my time. After my time. So what are we doing today? We're going to look at the top 15 coins by market cap, excluding Tether and USDC and such, because those are boring and nobody likes that. Victoria says, pump up the likes. I got a song for her. Yeah, we got to pump up the likes, guys. Pump them up because apparently likes matter. I literally still don't know why likes matter, why we have to ask. I don't think it really triggers an algorithm. I literally think one day someone on YouTube was like, bro, I bet if I get a lot more likes really fast and I smash things, I'm going to become popular. And then everyone was like, oh, that's how he did it. And then we all have to I don't know, ask you guys to smash likes. I don't care. I'm not getting paid for your likes. Smash it if you want. Otherwise, skip it, man. Here, let's go start to dig in. We're going to look at a lot of charty things, and we're going to go, wow, those look sweet. And then we're going to do that. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Solana, Cardano, XRP, Polkadot, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. Ooh, 2 dogs back to back. Can't believe that's top 15. Terra, Luna, Avalanche, Uniswap, Chainlink. That's what I got for y'all to start. John would like to know if you can click the like button with my mouse. Apparently you can't. Like it's physically impossible unless you can figure out how to smash it with your mouse, because just clicking doesn't actually count for the algorithm. It's math. I don't know how to do that math, but I will skip CRO because it's just not in the top 15. Sorry. You guys are just listing stuff. Yeah, it's the top 15 excluding the things. You want me to do Litecoin and Matic too? Look, because you're gonna whine like a baby person. Just kidding, you're wonderful. I'm gonna do Litecoin and Matic because those round out 15 coins for us to look at. Okay, don't cry.
That's dope.
Don't be a grown baby person. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because then we have to say,
oh no, we suck again.
We don't want to suck again. Wait.
Bye, Felicia.
I was going for bye, Felicia, and I missed. She's going to miss. Anyways, let us dig in. Bitcoin first. Okay, guys, we looked at the weekly this morning. Don't need to do that again. That's what's happening on the daily chart. Epic, Giga Chad, Mega Chad, Super Chad, price action. At this point, you just wait to... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. At this point, we are just simply waiting for a new all-time high and some more price discovery. So this is wow, janky lines, man. Wow, it's my internet's not letting me draw the smoothness. See that? Internet's slow and it's making janky lines. Terrible. But yeah, you get the idea. You want this, right? You want that. So at this point, that's basically just what you're waiting for. I mean, if you want to buy a dip, maybe if it comes down to here, 64,300, have fun. Have fun staying rich. And of course, the Bollinger Bands. I've been talking about this, right? Told you it looked this way here. Rode the band up. So it looked like last December. Well, this is what we got, right? Look, the band's tightened right here after a move up, dipped down, came right below that center line, and then pushed up. And when you start pushing the upper band, you expect to keep going up. Came up, extremely tight bands. That's even tighter. That's way tighter. We're way tighter here. Tighter bands pushing into the upper bound. We should see expansion to the upside. Have fun staying rich. Let's look at Ethereum. We did this morning too. Already bouncing bigly, as Donald Trump would say. Bigly. That's a word. That's a word. That's a word. Dude, turn down the brightness on your screen. Black charts don't show up as well on live streams. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Actually, it's one of the things that they first teach in kindergarten. So yeah, I mean, Ethereum's just looking like it does not want to dip, right? We got the break here of the EQ. We got the break of this line. It should be heading up here. And you're going to see I mean, look at it. Look at that. I drew it. Therefore, if it shall cometh trueth. I use the stock settings on Bollinger Bands. Stock settings on Bollinger Bands. You have to watch sunglasses, wear sunglasses to watch my streams. That's a problem with your actual eyes, and you should see a doctor. I'm just looking out for you, man. You should see a doctor because your eyes are really bad at seeing and brightness. I wonder what it's like for you when you go outside in the sun. Is that bad? Is that bad for you when you go out in the sun? Does that hurt your eyes? Because if my charts are hurting your eyes, I'm very worried about you. You probably wear those things. You know, when you go do an eye exam and they dilate your eyes and they give you like the super like 80-year-old dude sunglasses with the big white things that look like you're looking at everything in 3D. You probably wear those all the time. I'm sure. Like you probably wear those when you sleep because your eyes have such a problem with light. Anywho, Ethereum USD is fully in price discovery, guys. Fully in price discovery. You should just buy dips. That's it. Why are we even talking about this? I drew it. It happened. What are we doing here? Right? What would we say? When can we start adding more ETH? May not dip too low again. I buy ETH every single day of my life, and I literally could not give less of a shit of the price. Because do I really care if I buy Ethereum at 4,600 or 4,400 if I think it's going to be 20,000? No. The answer is no. So I'm buying. Dark mode is super overrated, guys. Hey man, it's my time, not yours. Go spend your money wherever you want. Let's go to BNB. Oh, did I put this in the newsletter this morning? Price was down here, and I said, oh, look, we're going to get a retest. Okay, right now we've got a retest of this breakout. Should see some of these. Ooh, look, that one's going smooth. My internet must have improved. That's what I'm looking for here on BNB Bitcoin. I would say that these Bitcoin pairs are starting to look like kind of reversey. That's not a word in English. Yeah, but that might mean that Bitcoin's going to chill for a minute. You know? So yeah, I mean, this is an epic retest right now. If it holds, I would expect this was the reversal. This was your downside, and that we should continue up on BNB. I like that. Like a lot. And we're almost at, I mean, I literally drew this thing for you guys. You were here. It's like, I mean, it's like touching it all the way. It's touching it. It's almost like a magnet. It feels like I can see the future. I know I can't. It feels like I can see the future though. Yeah, GM Sod, we're like, you know that white charts suck. You're still here though. Still here. I'm gonna white. You know what? Hold on. This is my color theme. It's kind of gray. I'm seeing if I can fully lighten this up to bright white for you guys. You know, it's not worth it. I would like to troll your eyes and your faces, but I'm not gonna do it right now. But yeah, I've been saying literally since we hit the bottom. Flipped this at 382 that we are going to 690 something all-time high, and we're almost there, right? We're $50 away. It's going to happen probably. And now the trade is obviously the flip, right? You want to get above it, and then you're in price discovery, and then you're just like you become a rich person overnight. Become a rich person overnight. Yeah, I like white charts in the can out loud. Wolfpack can't deny. When a girl walks in with a itty bitty waist and round thing in your face, you get sprung. Yeah. Mark likes the light theme because Mark has eyes that function like a normal person's and probably doesn't live in a basement where it's dark all the time. To open a window depending on where you live, your basement in your mom's house might actually have a window. Like pull back that like disgusting sheet that you have hung on a hook that you call a window shade. Look out the window. Look out the window. All right. BNB looks great. BNB looks great. Open the window. To open the window. Oh God, the basement is so dark. So dark down there. Hey, Solana buy dips, right? Yeah, yeah. You guys started a thing. Look what you did. Look what you did, Pirate X Pirate. Pirate times Pirate. Pirate by Pirate. Are you two pirates that are having a DJ battle? Why are you two pirates? Do two people share your account? I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, Solana, right? It did the thing. It did that thing. It didn't get there yet, but now you're looking for, I mean, you got this here, but you're looking for a retest of 0.00348. Even I can't see on these light charts. 881. Got in there. I can move. I can go anywhere and my mic will come with me. It's cool. It's magic. But Solana broke out of this descending wedge, still has to hit its target, 0.0046700, and it should get there. So I would just say, man, all of these coins right now look kind of like buying dips. Buying dips is too broad. I just said. Who are you calling a broad? 0.0034881. Didn't I just read that number before? I think I read that number. No white mic. I mean, I'm not Prince. I can't like pull that kind of thing off, you know? Yeah, but buy dips. All these lines, every line that someone draws on a chart that's horizontal, it's like support and resistance. Those are your targets and your dip buying opportunities. Where on the dip? 0.0034881 if you get it. That would be the next dip I would buy. This whole area, right? And you could even, you know, we could expand that. Get out of my face, bro. God. So like this whole area, right? Like all this. Because it's top of this one too. Let me see. There. We're in the dip zone. We're in the dip zone right now. We're getting dippy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Getting dippy with it. Yeah, but I mean, you're not even trading it on the Bitcoin pair. Who are we fooling? We're not. 216 is the dip I would buy if by some chance you get it, right? It did it there. It already tested it once. You want the first one, but this is what you're looking for. And if it goes lower, right around here. So I don't know, $200. $200 is an epic entry because you get a big drop, people panic, and $200 is a psychological level. People like those round numbers. You guys are saying funny things over here. LOL, Drew. I don't know what Drew said again. Scott, if you could just go ahead and tell me when to buy dips, where to buy dips, when to sell, and when to cry, that'd be great. Thanks. So that's what I try, but I still disappoint people in my best effort. Dip set. Yes. Dip buy. Dip buy. Mrs. Doubtfire is a great movie. That's a great movie. Yeah. So let's keep going. I would say $216 if you get a dip is where you would like to potentially buy. I'll give you some more lines. I'm going to give you some more lines. Here, $177, $137. Now take this spoon, open your mouth. I'm going to jam it in there. You've been spoon-fed. You've been spoon-fed. Not financial advice because you will blow it. Because you're a human person, and you'll be like, no, 177, I'm not buying it, and then you'll buy it at 290 when it tops, because that's what you do. That's what you guys are going to do. I can change a diaper doing literally anything. I can change a diaper with one hand at this point. Yeah, let's continue rolling through the things. I change a lot of diapers, guys. It's 2000 and some year where dudes change diapers. 21. Change a lot of diapers. I'm a participatory dad. Okay, guys, Cardano, the moment you've all been waiting for. Right? Everybody here is a huge Cardano fan. Cardano went down a lot because it went up a lot and there was no reason. So when something goes up a lot and there's no reason, it comes back down a lot. That's just what happens. So I like, maybe some of you can tell me because I haven't kept up. Serious question. Do we have smart contracts yet? Do we have them? Is that a thing? Do they have, I mean, I know they can do them. They can do smart contracts, right? But like, is anybody doing them? Are they smart contracting, so to speak? Do they have contractors that you can hire that are smart? I don't know. I don't know. Much ado about nothing. And it seemed like they launched smart contracts and we got really excited. And it was like, Ethereum's been doing that for over half a decade. Like, why are we cheering for some shit that's been around? Like, who doesn't have smart contracts? Right? So that it could be amazing. Yeah, it could be amazing, whatever. But this is what happens when you kind of have hype and you don't deliver. You know, okay, you guys are telling me right now. You guys, Plutus backend coming. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Cool. Yeah, so they got some stuff coming. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Anyways, though, I like it here. That said, I said this is a buy here at 0.0000, 4 O's, 3092. We're only at 321 now, but we had massive bullish divergence with massively oversold RSI and have avoided a bearish divergence or hidden bearish divergence on the way up. This looks like it wants to pop off this support, to be quite honest. I think this should go to 4202. I think it should go to 4202. That's what I think. Actually looks pretty good here and should be heading up. You know, I had turned off notifications on my phone, on my computer, but now they're just coming up. Just getting text messages across my computer while I'm talking to you guys. Cool. So ADA actually looks really good there, to be honest. This looks bottomed out. And the good thing is, if it closes below this line at 3092, you just exit for a tiny loss. It's good risk reward. Good risk reward. ADA USDT. We got this descending blue wedge right around here. And we want to wait for it to break out above this line here. And if we can get a break above this line here, we should go up to 247. If you flip that back to 3101, right? Need to hold $1.89 as support. Otherwise, you are looking down to the bottom of this wedge. I think this is going to break up, to be quite honest. Looked like a head and shoulders, totally faked us out. I think ADA will probably go up. Probably going to go up. Probably going to go up into higher monies than the present monies where it is playing. So what's the next coin by market cap? The other one that you've just been dying to know about. It's the ripples. It's the ripples. Let's see if this had a divergence. That's not the one I want. It's the ripples. The ripples. The ripple. Nope. Didn't. Oh, Mr. Pickles out here trying to trade the ripples. I don't even know what that means. That doesn't mean anything, actually. Here's what we got. There's your big line on the Bitcoin pair. If that line breaks, then you can get it. Otherwise, this is kind of floating between levels. I don't like it on the Bitcoin pair, but I do like it on the dollar pair. I can tell you, man. It looks great. My alarm went off today. It did. It went off. What happened to TRX? I have some. Went down a lot. Did some downs. Can we do the top 10 by actual use case? I don't make the rules or the, you know what? One day I'm just going to let Kristen, you just choose your 10. Okay. Next week, I'll do this. If you get in contact with me, I follow you on Twitter. Send me your 10 top coins by use case. And that will be my live stream. Kristen's top 10. We'll do it. We will do it. I'm not kidding. We'll do it. XRP, USD, right here. Right. Finally, Scott is finally bullish. Is that you think I've been bearish? Wow, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, send them. Send them. I'm going to look at your top 10 coins. And then when everybody's like, this coin's crap, and be like, talk to your girl. Don't bring that to me. I'm going to be like, not going to be like Serrano in Major League. Bring that shit to me, man. Bring that shit to me. And that guy, Serrano from the movie Major League, which you've all seen, obviously, because you love baseball movies from the 80s. That's the Allstate guy. What's his name? He was the president on some show. The Allstate guy. You're in good hands. You know that guy? What's his name? Anyone got that? Yeah, we are. We're gonna call it. I just saw someone had a great name. We're gonna call it the christening. We're gonna do the christening next week. Finally bullish, Scott. Finally bullish. Yeah. Yeah. Cardano bullish. There's been no reason to be bullish on that. Serrano. Do you remember that movie? Like he's a president in 24. That's right. He's president in 24. Yeah. And he's, from like Haiti in Major League. And he prays to this idol, Jobu, in his locker, Jobu. And he lights like incense and all this stuff. And he prays to Jobu. And the greatest line of that entire movie, which has, great lines. I mean, Wesley Snipes is in that. He says he finally can't hit it. And he goes, "Fuck you, Jobu. I do it myself." And he goes out there and hits a home run. Fuck you, Joe. Willie Mays Hayes is Wesley Snipes. What does he say? Hit like Mays, run like Hayes. Run like Mays, hit like Hayes, stuff like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's a big snake in his locker. Yeah. Rubber Duck Films would like me to shut up and talk about XRP. The chart's been sitting there the whole time. Can you read charts? It's breaking out. We broke out of here. This was your first entry, $1.12. Your next entry is $1.23. Yeah, do it myself. It's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. If you don't like it, you can leave. Jobu. What's her face was super hot in that movie. She's all, what's her name? God, man, I'm blanking today. She was also in Tin Cup. Yeah. So anyways, breakout here, you're going to look for a retest, right? So first of all, you want to confirm this breakout. You don't want to close below. That's what happened exactly here. If you see it on this candle, went above. So you want one of these. $1.96 target. $1.96 target for XRP, Rene Russo. You heard it here first. Rene Russo. Rene Russo. Yes. Yes. Major League. Yeah, you guys seen the Major League, right? Dennis Haysbert. Dennis Haysbert. That's his name. Yeah. Okay, guys. Anyways, let's keep going to dot. Getting rejected here at a resistance on the Bitcoin chart. Any of you trading these against Bitcoin? Is that a thing anymore? Unfortunately. Yeah, Chris said it first. Dennis Haysbert. Credit where credit is due. I don't see all your comments. It's very distracting. Yeah, I mean, dot. All of these look like buying the dip. I would buy dot at 0.307540 if you can catch that dip right here. Get rid of these lines, actually. I don't like them. That's the line you want. This was sort of an ascending triangle you had here. Okay, let's say that this was an ascending triangle, like here to here, right? Down, like one of those. So I think that if you had that, your target for dot versus Bitcoin is almost got there, 0.9458, but it looks like it wants 0.001019. But let's look at it on the USD pair because it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. Carl would like to know if I keep the real alpha to myself. No, I don't keep any alpha to myself. I'm a simpleton. People have like complex trading systems. You're literally looking at what I do. Who cares? Just manage your risk. Buy some shit. Be patient. It goes up. You make money. It's the easiest thing in the world if you get rid of your stupid emotions. We had the all-time high at $49.78. You're looking for a flip of that level, which we have on 1, 2, 3 candles, and now heading back into price discovery if it can break above 55.09. So yeah, I mean, it did the thing, exactly the thing that I drew. I was drawing. It's doing it. As long as the dot is above 49.78, it's a screaming buy, honestly, into price discovery. Enterprise discovery. Yeah, I'm a simpleton. There's all these complex systems. Like, you do the line here and you do the line here, and then you draw the thing. And no, what you really do, guys, is you don't trade. You choose stuff you like and you wait a really long time. I know. There's your alpha. All the alpha. All the alpha I got. Doge Bitcoin looks terrible. I mean, look at that. I told you, coming all the way home, probably. All the way home to back when the chart used to. Doge chart was so much more fun when it only looked like this. Because, like, look at that. Free money Every time it came down to anywhere from 37 sats to 15 sats, you just bought it and you waited a while and it went up. It went up. Right? And then it did this. Then it did this. Did some meth. Got super high. I mean, I wouldn't say you can buy Doge against that Doge is going to be Bitcoin unless you can break that line. And I think it probably wants to come back down to 291 sats here. That was the highest high of all the highs. Looks like it wants to come down there. But you guys are looking at this on the USD pair, right? Nah. I don't know, man. This was the top. I mean, choose your neckline for this monster head and shoulders, depending on how you draw it, right? It's going to have one of those sub-zero targets. Say that was your thingy. Yeah, it's like a sub-zero target. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't go below zero. But yeah, I mean, you know, this topped. This topped. Maybe it goes back up. I think it eventually should get there. But like this was the toppiest top of all the tops that I've ever seen topping. I love that John T just rang in with Rene Russo. Thanks for bringing it back, brother. Yeah, sub-zero target. Sub-zero wins. Fatality. This line doesn't even matter. Come on. I mean, this is a super mega chop fest. Let's do this. There you go. Where's range? Let's just say that we're ranging there. And you don't do anything in this range unless you're just trading the range. You got to wait till you break above 35 cents at this point. If you didn't buy it down here, support 20 cents, you're waiting to break above 35 cents to buy it, and then you get rejected at 44. I don't know, man. It's just going sideways. Doge is just going sideways. Shiba. That sweet, sweet Shiba. Shiba. I like Shiba better than Shiba. There's your line. Okay, and then I'm gonna say that might even be a channel. Hold up. We them boys, hold up. Ish. Channel-ish. Not quite. It's going to be a descending wedge if we're going to get all technical about it. Turn it blue so that you can see it clearly with your eyes. Because I know you guys have problems with your eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and make this blue for the eye problems with the light charts. Yeah. Top 10 is a joke with Doge and Shiba there, man. Hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Man, you got to love it, but Doge is killing me, man. Dot did way better. I don't know why you got to love it, to be honest. I don't get that part. It's a meme. Doesn't have a use case. It's really fun to trade, but like, why? So many things that could change the world. Doge ain't one of them. Shib. So you got this big ass descending wedge right here. I'm going to set an alarm for you guys. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to do it. If it breaks this line, you enter SHIB. And you probably go up and make a bunch of money. That's it. Super simple. Super simple. Luna, Bitcoin. Oh my gosh. Didn't know that it did the thing, but look at it. Another line. Another day, another line. Just some investor. He wants to pay for things in dog money. Oh, man, you can do it. Nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to do it. Yeah. Let's keep going. Zach, I kind of feel like you're spamming too, buddy. Just kidding. But I don't know what Hedgic is, and I'm looking at the top 10 coins by market cap. Let's take a look at Luna. I mean, this looks like it's about to absolutely Moona. But Luna is the moon anyways, right? Yeah. And so I think this looks great for a trip to 9917. It literally just did the retest like to the sat at 7577. I drew it the other day, so you have no excuse. Yeah, Zach, no problem. I don't really know about Hedgic. If I have some time, I could try to figure that out, but not one of the top 15 coins. You're a good man, though, for taking that like a champ. Let's take a look at Luna on the USDT. I mean, I drew it. For fuck's sake. FFS, guys. Massive bull pennant. Breakout, retest. We talked about it. Look at all that support. And now we have once again flipped a new all-time high. We'd flipped this all-time high at $49.54. Broken 1, 2, 3 retests. And now we are up and have made a new all-time high today. Target, for those who need them, $79 and 0.06 cents. It just poked your line and off it went. That's what it does. It got off on my line. One little poke, it got right off. Heading to $79. This is a brilliant looking, beautiful chart. Nothing has changed here. We had this pinned from $39 on that breakout, amongst many other trades. Avalanche tested breaking back above the old all-time high here. Is that an all-time high though? Yes. Against Bitcoin. This also did a nice head and shoulders fake out. It's like, oh, it's going to head and shoulders. No, it's going up actually. It's going up because it hates head and shoulders patterns like everyone else. Yeah. I don't even know what this person's talking about. It's not so bright. Screw that butt sniffer. I just like the comment. Yeah, we're talking about charts, man. We're talking about charts. I don't know what you guys are talking about. My ADHD triggers his ADHD, which is great. That's what we're here for. This is basically an ADHD support group wrapped in charts. I mean, this looks fine. At this point, though, you really need to get back above the highs here, which is 179.99, and we're at 13720 at the moment. But this is going to look great. It's going to look great on the USDT pair. These are looking really good on the USDT pairs again. It means Bitcoin's probably going to rip, right? Yeah, I didn't do 1 inch today. It's not top 15. So you guys are just going to have like the latent and slow drip of poor humor. Yeah, AVAX, low, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. We just talked about this the other day. Price was at 68. I said, hey, if it flips 79, you buy that. We're at 90. This is in price discovery, a new all-time high, time to get it. But it has not retested. Bid $79.80. That's your alpha for the day right there. I was going to draw it. It's already drawn. It's already drewed. Right, Drew? Drucified? We already drewed it. God, man. I was so much better at this when I only had one screen because your comments weren't visible. Yes, I watched Squid Game. We've been through this. I would dominate that. Nobody has a chance. I would literally win that game. Be so rich. When is AVAX going to stop running? I don't know. It just looks like it's just starting again. Right? Flipping this to support. 79.80 looks good. Looking kind of good. Yeah. So I don't see any reason. I would bid this. You broke it. I would bid 79.80. But what you actually do is you bid from like 81 down to like 76. You fill a bunch of little orders, and then you hope you go back up into price cover. This looks great, though. Looking just great. BTC looking like doo-doo trash beans. That's bad, right? Totally breaking support, but I'm going to guess this has a bullish divergence. It does. It's starting to, at least, potentially. I would like to see this get oversold. I think Uni on the Bitcoin pair looks like a buy at 3451. You're at 3922 now, so maybe down to here. And then it's look out below and bungee jumping if it loses that. So I would try to buy that lower if you can get it. Even on the USDT pair, this is one of the few that just not really doing anything, you know? Super sideways. Did have this breakout. Super sideways. I mean, you're between 21 and 30 here and with no reason to do anything. I wouldn't touch Uni for now. I'd buy lower if you can get it. Link. God, man. Everybody coming at me with the bullish Gartleys. Nobody wants to see your psychedelic butterfly pattern. Forget about the curveball, Ricky. Give him the heater. wild thing. You make my heart sing. That was Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. Yeah, maybe bullish Gartley. Maybe. Yeah, this is fine, but you got to break this line on the Bitcoin pair, and you got to get back above the 50 MA there on the weekly. Daily looks all right. I don't know. Let's look at it on the USDT pair. That's all you guys care about. Let's be real. Looks great. So we're back again in that situation where USDT pairs are looking like pretty strong and Bitcoin pairs are looking kind of questionable. What does that mean? What does that mean? If you learned anything, that usually actually means, I know I said it the opposite before. We saw some Bitcoin pairs looking good. Usually means Bitcoin's about to run. Bitcoin pairs suffer. USDT pairs do well, but not as well as Bitcoin, right? What do you want me to do? Dive for it? What was that dude's name from Frasier? Was he in Frasier? That actor? Man, I can't get any of my actors together today. Major League is just a bunch of epic mega giga chads, though. That wasn't even what he was on, Frasier. Yeah, it was a brother. You're looking for this now. You can't buy Link until it's above 35, 36, and then you're going to the range highs, which is the all-time highs, I believe, right? Yeah. So this is coming into resistance. You got a golden cross right here, but this was a setup that I shared. It just hit the target already, right? We had this ascending triangle, breakout and retest. Oh, the target is right there at 35. It's almost there. That's the thing. Right at that resistance. So that happened here. Now you got to flip that and head up. If it flips this, there's basically minimal resistance, maybe some resistance here. I would say around $44. $44. Yeah, Roger Dorn. Yeah, Roger Dorn. I know Roger Dorn, but I'm saying what's his real name? If you watched it on FX or Comedy Central, you didn't get the full taste. But yeah, that's good. That is not Dennis Haysbert. Is Serrano. Yeah. Yeah, we can play 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon for every actor. Okay, so Link, guys, you want to be above 35, 36. And I added Litecoin and Matic so we'd have 15 coins for you guys. We have a massive, this is not one bullish divergence. You got one here, one here, one here now, right? So if you want to be technical about the one we'd be playing, it would be like this. Yeah, man. This is going to blast off. Litecoin looks like, yeah. Corbin Burnson, FFS. Thank you, man. God. Corbin Burnson. Corbin Dallas is the better Corbin. Name that movie. Corbin Dallas. I'll give you a hint. Multipass. Anybody know who Corbin Dallas is? Let's see it. Corbin Dallas. Who's got it? Thank you, Michael Otis, the Fifth Element. Yes. Corbin Dallas Multipass. Let's see if we can find a resistance here to draw on the weekly. Even though we know that in crypto and in life, resistance is futile. Sure, there's a resistance you could draw in theory, or you could pull one from up here that'll be wider. But yeah, I mean, Litecoin, we want a stronger divergence. This looks good, man. Here, your support is 30.20. You don't want to lose that, but this looks like it's going to blast off. I'm just being honest. The words of Future. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I mean, boom. Shakalaka. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh, yeah. I mean, you got something like this, right? And you could draw this one here. Really pull it back to here, and you're kind of breaking out. This looks great. This looks great. If you want to see super safe, now that you already missed it, this is where you wanted it at 139. You want to be above 236, and that'll take you up to about 281 into this massive supply zone. If you push through that, bro, talking about the highs, $400. This is nice, and this is on real volume. This is Litecoin looking pretty good. What are you guys saying over here? Thank you, Rubber Duck Films. What are Rubber Duck Films? What do you do? What do you do with rubber duck films? Yeah. Just looking at your comments. Ruby Rod, aka Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker. Going down. Fifth Element's a great movie. The diva, she kills it. She kills it. I think that Fifth Element might actually be Emmy's favorite movie. I think that might be my wife's favorite movie. Multipass. Litecoin looks great. Get above 236, and it's time to just unleash the Fury Mitch. Another movie reference. Unleash the Fury Mitch. Unleash the Fury. You guys know what that's from, right? Unleash the Fury, Mitch. Eat it. Eat the mouse. Mitch, unleash the Fury. Where are the stones? They're inside the diva. Pull them out. Yeah, Jorgo got that one. Road Trip. Unleash the Fury, Mitch. Tom Green. Unleash the Fury. I'm going to say that this is your support, and we want to bounce off it right now on Matic. God, Mila Jovovich. So hot. Want to touch the Heidi. Ow. She was a pretty person. My wife's favorite movies, Fifth Element and Princess Bride. No more, John, I'd like to know. No more rhyming, and I mean it. Anybody want a peanut? Yeah, man. Inigo Montoya, Kill My Father, Prepare to Die. And then you watch what's that show with the lady and the CIA, and the brain is just not working. But yeah, Potemkin, Morty Potemkin, Inigo Montoya. I had a good career after Inigo Montoya. Princess Bride is a great movie. It's a great movie. It's a good movie. Homeland, you guys are awesome. Homeland, the show with the Claire Danes, and she's like really annoying. Homeland, like great plot. Her character might be the most annoying character in TV history. Like, get your shit together. You're so hard to watch. Matic doesn't look great here on the Bitcoin pair. I would say though that here we're gonna redraw some lines because I don't agree with my old lines. I want new. Yeah, so I would buy this at 2755. Dude, she'll make you feel like a great mom. She'll make you feel, I mean, she's a mess. She's a mess. 1, 2, 3 touches. Yeah. So these are your supports. This ascending support and this point 2755 with a target of 3669. But Matic USDT, here we go. Flipping support. Anything above 179. I used to have the line here, but we did this. Right? Should be heading to 270. And by the way, when it was here, I over and over again said we're going to 179. You guys were here. You heard it. I said it. I thought we were going to. I didn't know for sure. But yeah, this should bounce off 179. Should be your entry if you can get it. Targeting 270. Oh my God, I finished all that. So that means now I can have normal ADD. That's just not true. Shit poofer. Is that your name? Scheite poofer? That mean one who puffs shit in German? Yeah, Princess Bride is a great movie. Everyone likes that. This is actually a pretty square assessment. Homeland started well, ended well, but was trash all in the middle. Yeah, that's accurate. Six Man's a great movie. It's a great movie. Yes, I'm still in public mint. I absolutely am still in that coin. Haven't looked at it in a long time, but I'm in it. Going through your comments. You were wrong. We went to 220. So much shame.
Oh no! We suck again!
Right. Shame. Looking at your Will Smith, I Am Legend. I mean, this is totally out of context, but I'm with you. You want to know it's a bad Will Smith movie? That's like Will Smith made a lot of really good movies. And I even have kind of a guilty spot for this, but The Legend of Bagger Vance, that's just a shitty movie. And he just disappears at the end. Was he a dead person? Was he like Lost and he was a ghost caddy that showed up to help Matt Damon? White Man Can't Jump is one of the greatest movies of all time. Come on, man, let's get off moms. Let's get off moms. I just got off yours. Hitch is a hot trash movie, but not nearly as bad as The Legend of Bagger Vance. What do you mean, you people?
Oh no! We suck again!
Yeah, I'm done doing anything constructive here, just so you guys know. You feel free to just take that viewer number way down because I'm almost done. And I'm obviously done if you guys are paying attention. Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes, yeah. White Man Can't Jump. It's one of the best movies of all time. Oh, Billy, you're so stupid. Love that movie. Love that. Rosie Perez, Billy Valentine. Yeah, man. What about Tin Cup? Tin Cup, I reenact that every single time on the 10th hole at my local course. I'm like, crush it off the tee. I'm like 250. It's a par 5. You need to lay up with like a 6-iron. And I'm just like, I'm going to take the 3-wood. I'm going over this water. Plop, plop, plop. Then, third one, just the other day, I stuck it right in the side of the pond. So like the water's here. My ball is in the mud halfway horizontally. I had to hit from there. Backswing, water, turtles. But I got there. And that's what matters. Ball was muddy. Alligators in the water. Not joking. The other day we went to 2 or 3 weeks ago. I went to play tee off, first hole, downhill to the water. We're going to look for Emmy's ball. She's like, I crushed it, rolled down to the water, drive the cart down there. She jumps out to look for her ball 3 feet away. 9-foot alligator scurries into the water. Pretty much was the end of our day. Yeah, like this is a movie stream, actually. We didn't really do crypto, to be honest. Yeah. So, big gators everywhere. We live in Florida, man. Drake, but kind of neither. If we're going Drake or Kanye, I saw Dune. It was great, but I was a little. I knew it's 2 movies, but like not enough happened in the first movie for me. But it was very good. It's very good. Yeah, of course I've seen Mr. Robot Man. Ecoin. Seen that. It's great. Kryptonaut will be visiting Tampon for Thanksgiving. I don't live in Tampa, and that's not the location. That's the people who live there. My dad brought home a baby gator when we lived there. Wow. That's different. Yes, it's actually dangerous playing golf in Florida. You hit a crowd. Hit a crowd. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Crocodile Dundee. Mick Dundee from the Outback. Remembering Sarah Marshall is what I'm doing right now. I'm remembering her. Good movie. Guys, I think we've had enough. I think I should get a TV show. I guess this is a TV show. But I'd like to do a TV show, like on real TV. Imagine if they put me on like CNBC and I just did this. What if that happened? Can you imagine? Do you think I'd last more than a week? They'd fire me. I'd get fired. I'd definitely get fired. It'd be fun for that one episode, though. It would be really fun for that episode.
That's dope.
That would be pretty dope, right? All right, guys. I'm gonna give you a little jam to. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Somebody just said, "Can you look at sushi real quick?" Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna look at sushi, but I'm not gonna remember to turn on the screen. I'm gonna look at it myself. For real, I'm looking for it. I'll turn it on in a second. Pump it up.
You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up.
You've got to pump it up, and don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, and don't you know?
Anyways, yeah, sushi looks great. Higher lows, ascending triangle, retest as support. This should be going to $16.20. Thank you. Tip your waitresses. Tip your waitresses. Multipass. They would fire me. They would fire me. I would say a bad word. I would make a dick joke. They would fire me. I couldn't be. I don't think I could like do the like. Oh, but you can't say bad words. Like I don't think I could do that. Too much testosterone around here for me. I mean, can you feel it through the screen? It's kind of weird, impressive, I would say, for me. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going into, and by keep it going, I mean into my actual life. Multipass. Carbon. Guys.
You've got to pump it up.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm rich, God.
Let's go.
Biflation. Biflation. Biflation.
Population.
Let's go.